Okay, welcome back. I'm out here, it's February, what, 13th or something? Yeah, 12th, sorry, February 12th. It's a Sunday, and I'm at an antique store here in Reddick High School. There's I-75 out that way. Well, yeah, beside Reddick, yeah. Where Reddick High School is, they film Jeepers Creepers. But this is an antique store here. It's supposedly haunted, but it's sprinkling right now, which is nice. But let's go inside and check it out. I'll put the address and everything down below. But here we go. You can see there's a billboard over there kind of back behind the building. I apologize for the rain. I know it's raining, but I can't really read the billboard except for seeing a little emblem or something. Well, let's go inside. Now, as I mentioned, this place is supposed to be haunted. I'm not exactly sure about that or what the story is, but it's an old building, and older buildings have a higher chance of being haunted. But still kind of a cool store to go through. Got a lot of old things. There were some records and albums up front. I'll show those in a little bit, but just kind of walk around and see how it looks. Now this building actually is 2 floors tall, and I'll be walking around the entire area in this video, or entire building in this video. But as you can see, this building goes back pretty far in certain areas. Like, here's a room way back in the back over here. Way back here. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one back here. Yeah, there's nobody else in this room. A lot of glassware. I always feel like I'm gonna be so careless and fall into the glass and break everything. So I don't trust myself nearly enough to be around all this, so I'm gonna back up some. There's a clock there. Look at that, some cards. Cool playing cards. No jokers. Interesting. An old ruler. Wow. I don't know if you can read that or not. It says the Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Oh, compliments of the Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Interesting. It's an old telephone. Old radio. And it's 2 ceiling fans on high speed. That's kind of creepy seeing that girl in the wedding dress, the mannequin in the wedding dress. I came around that corner. I thought somebody was in here, but no, nobody's in here. Wow. Texas Motel Restaurant. Air fresheners. The Fireman's Dream. Wow. So a lot of cool things. Look at all the matchbooks. Wow. From all kinds of places. What's this from? Inn on the Alameda. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Wow. Looks very cool, but also very breakable too. What is this? Ducks with crystal. $65. Wow. Kind of a cool shot. You can kind of just barely see the upstairs over there. I'll go upstairs in a minute and show how that looks. It's a very Florida looking painting. United Airlines, Hawaii. That's a cool picture. There's a glare on it. Hang on. There we go. Rocky Mountain High. A John Denver song. Here we are upstairs now, and looking around. It's like they got rooms fixed up here. Two old chairs. Looks like something from like back in the 50s or something, or 60s or 70s. Basketball. Oh, it's autographed too. I never learned cursive, so I can't really read this, but it is autographed. Wait, Mark. It's upside down. Mark something. If you can translate that, or read that, put it in the comments down below, and I'll reply back to you. Bruce Springsteen. Polar bear. Bunch of old posters. Florida 18, Auburn 17. There is some more albums up here. Does it say Rod Stewart? Yeah, I think I see Rod Stewart. Elton John. There's Rod Stewart right there. Uriah Heep. Bunch of Florida Gator stuff too. Like I've been saying in this video, this place actually is supposed to be haunted. So like if anybody knows anything about that, then let me know. Because I'm curious in the paranormal and haunted areas. There's a neat desk lamp right there. I like how they got these rooms fixed up, like on this second floor up here. There I am. More albums. Wow, I got a lot of them up here. Big Dipper, what does that say? Is that a roller coaster? Where have I heard that name? Big Dipper roller coaster. I know that from somewhere. The Big Dipper roller coaster. As soon as I leave this place, I'm gonna think, oh yeah, that's where it's from. Interesting. I can't place it. Coca-Cola bitches ads. Wow, a lot of Coca-Cola stuff. Wow. 7-Up. Wow. Oh. Well, at least these two are. Feels like you buy all this, I think. Nope, I guess not. Booth, 6 white chairs. Never mind, I thought like you bought all this together. But nope, I guess not. Even more albums. here we are still upstairs. Look at all the Hot Wheels cars. Wow. There's a bunch of them. And a Harley Davidson. A Harley Davidson motorcycle. There's a zebra up there. Obviously fake, because zebras are not native to Florida. Wooden step ladders. So just out of this room, turn the corner and you're right here. There's downstairs. So just kind of getting oriented to where I'm at. There's this little, like, I guess, what used to be pipe organs, like for a pipe organ, but now it's a light fixture, I think. And then there's an old Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey 125 years anniversary celebration book. That's pretty cool. $20. 20 bucks. That's a really cool light there. Well, look at that thing. That's like the mid-century modern style, I think. I'm pretty sure. Looks like a spider something I made out of foam. Wow, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle cups. Glasses. Ted Kennedy, president. Wow, 1972. Centennial, the 13th, 13-inch giant walking robot. Mickey Mouse lamp. An old guitar. It's in tune, actually. Sounds like it, at least from what I just now did. There's a skateboard. Or I guess a longboard as they call it. $95. Even more albums. Wow. George Jones. There's a Star Trek figure. I missed it. Hang on, let me go around there to see how it looks. There it is. Klingon Warrior. $55. What's this right here? It's like a poster from an old movie. Attack of the Crab Monsters. I don't actually recognize... Oh wait, these are not all movie posters. There's old posters, I guess. Now that there is creepy. Look at that. What does it say? Giant foam head with snake. $125. What building is this? Wow. It says, it's German, but I think it says Guggenheim Museum. I probably butchered that, so sorry if I did, but it's a pretty cool building. There's an, look at this. Hang on, let me get it. Jelly Belly fruit bowl, but like it's painted, so like somebody's painted it. A spin clean. Hey, look at that record washer. You don't see those nowadays. Gryffindor. 25 bucks. Mickey Mouse balloon pump. That's pretty old. Wow. $15. 15. Here's another room upstairs. There's downstairs. I'll show a better view of that in a minute. It's like a bunch of hunting, taxidermy stuff, Disney and Christmas stuff. And then in here, some other things. It's like a lot to take in. I grew up playing like with those I Spy books, and so I'm pretty sure people like would just walk into some store like this and take a picture of like that area, and then move stuff around, take another picture, and then print a book off of that. Here's a window. Let's see if we can see outside. It's a long room. Yep, there's the outside. An I-75 out there. A long, narrow room. Binoculars case? I think so. I think there's actually something in there, but I don't trust myself to open those things up. Let me drop it and break it. Look at that. Typewriter. Here's the other end. Oh look, chess and backgammon. An old money safe. There's a code down below. Seems empty though. The Mandalorian lunchbox. I thought that was a new show. Like, I've seen that show. I don't exactly know why that's here though for antiques. Still pretty cool. Maybe like it's built in the style of like an old lunchbox, or like back in the 50s or something like that. An old metal tin lunchbox. Coca-Cola game. Oh, it's a puzzle. There's Heston right up through the, well, he walked out of the frame, but he's right in that room over there. By the way, this is how it looks looking down on the first floor. Pepsi sign. Disney Fantasia. About like a complete circle from upstairs. There's a Mr. Peanut planters thing. Display, there we go. 24 degrees. I'm still upstairs, okay, but I missed these. These are two original drive-in speakers. Like original, like metal. And this one here is 55. There's in here, little bit different style. It's 30. And I think there was something, yeah, that's kind of broken right there, I think. And that one is too. But these are all original speakers. I think it says from the Ocala Drive-In. Yeah, Ocala Drive-In. So here is downstairs, and they have like this 60s mid-century modern room fixed up with all these lights and glass table and colors of furniture and walls and all that. Of how, this is a Pink Panther. This is like how living rooms used to look back in like I said, 70s, like early 70s and 60s. I guess the late 70s too, to a certain extent. Here's Heston. You know, I've never seen a clock like this before. It's like 3D almost. And it's ticking actually, but I think the second hand's stuck. 1:45. Funky floor clock. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Although I'd be afraid like these to get bent up and like you'd have inaccurate times. Disney memorabilia. Oh look, old cars. Here's a big Mickey Mouse. Salt pepper shakers with like mustard ketchup bottles. More albums, wow. Look at that, that's a cool lamp. It's like a ship's wheel lamp. Vintage natural lamp with brass bell. Interesting. There's like a lot of like holiday Christmas stuff. I see like, there's ornaments right there and that thing. What's in here?
It's a little Christmas room.
Yeah, I think it is. Look at all the Christmas stuff, my goodness. Like, look at how small this room is. Literally, we have this much room to walk around. There's a Snoopy down there. This is downstairs, by the way. Right beside the 60s mid-century modern room is all these cameras here. This is how older cameras and how they used to look. Some of them not so old, like, oh, it's just open. Wow, I thought this was closed. Right there. That was sort of newer compared to that one. And then like, that one looks newer than that one. So, just all kinds of cameras. See, I could be doing YouTube on these cameras here, but I chose something a little more compact. You can see the reflection of the camera in the mirror. Big sun and moon up there. That's the room with the mannequin with the, well, I'll just show you again. Here's the room with the mannequin. Right there, bam, right there. But right around through here, this light looks like something from the Tower of Terror ride in Disney World. For $4.50. Look at all the James Bonds, wow. Oh, they're autographed too. Sean. I can't read cursive. Is that George Lazenby? No, that's not. Roger Moore. I don't know. Pierce Brosnan, and then Daniel Craig. Man. George something. And then, oh, Timothy Dalton. I know who that is. George something. Oh, I could just read the plaque. Sean Connery, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, and Daniel Craig. Wow. They autographed. And 3 of those are dead now, I think. All 3 at the top are dead. Or at least, I know Sean Connery, Roger Moore is. I'm guessing he is. $1,795. Wow. More Christmas stuff. A lot of Christmas stuff, wow. I could go through and see all the prices of every single one of these, but then that would be a really long video. Look at this. An old 1906 stove. I'll probably put in the description as well, but this is called the Antique Emporium. And it's, well, I just saw off of I-75. And, I'll put all the address and all that down below, but come give this place a look. Check it out. It's a pretty cool place. $65 for 1978 Superman lunchbox. And it's supposed to be haunted, but it's just cool to see a lot of old stuff. As you walk in the front door over there, which is behind the pole over there, there are these 2 lions. Old surfboard. $1,500. There's an old clock. What does that say? Sale period grandfather clock. English was $9.95, now $695. There's Huey, Dewey, and Louie and the witch from one of the Disney cartoons. I like that clock. See, like, this is what I like about antiques. Like that, I guess, like antique or vintage. Well, I like the glass stuff. I don't know, I mean, this is not really my thing. But, like the old things like a Disney, or like that clock up there, I like that. Because I know that some of these things, I mean, they are breakable, but they can't be as breakable as this stuff. And so, like, I'm having to walk through here really slow because I do not trust myself walking by all this.
Yeah, it may be.
Just down the road that way is where we're at the antique store. Come back up a little bit, there's another antique store up here that specializes in chandeliers mainly and other light fixtures. But a really cool thing besides that Batman over there, I did not expect to see, was it a complete telephone booth. It's a real telephone booth. I heard the guy say if you close the door, this light comes on and the fan comes on, but it's not really, well, it's plugged up. But it doesn't like really work right now. But it's pretty cool. There's the phone book down there. Really old telephone booth. Okay. This is ridiculous. Look at all the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. I have to like duck over because I feel like I want to hit something. That's a lot of chandeliers here. And then you have something from Sears. I probably won't be spending too much time in this building because I've got, or video time at least, because I got a long video already. I need to come back and actually do a longer length video here. But who knows? I might get in most of the building. I'm not sure. Here's the, well, DVDs first, and then VHS tapes. A lot of like Star Trek, Next Generation, and Star Trek episodes. And then you have stuff down below it. But that's a lot of like VHS stuff. But yeah, it looks like some store had a video cassette Batman release of the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman, and this is left over from that. It's pretty cool. I guess also they had, oh, and it had like stuff for different sodas too. So on the other side of the store, there is another hallway which has got a bunch more breakable stuff. There's Heston right there. Don't break anything, guys. It's kind of hard, but it's a whole lot of stuff that I can just break. However, though, I don't have to be hunched over to get under all the chandeliers or all the lights over here. But, yeah. Oh, dead end. It's a cool light. Look at that. Like a ship's wheel. Man, look at all this. And then this place actually does have a second floor, but you can't go up there. It's blocked off, I guess, for storage and stuff like that. Look at this old car here, old toy car. Bunch of cool stuff here. Lego, wait, it's like Lego bricks. It's like, it's not called Lego bricks, but it is like the same idea. Here's an interesting light. It's like a weird kind of like multi-layered light. Different layers. Pretty cool. I wish it was on so I can see how it looks. Got a bunch of collectible cards, and here's this cool card. It's from the Gene Roddenberry show Andromeda. And I didn't actually think that show made it too big of a hit, but I guess it did. But there's other collectible cards in here too. Well, baseball cards as well. But it's pretty cool. Wow, Broncos playing cards. I can spend a whole day looking through all this. There's more Andromeda cards. Let's see. Nope, that's Daredevil. It's holographic too. I don't know how well the camera can see the holograph in that, but it's pretty cool seeing the Andromeda card. Like I said, I didn't know that show even had trading cards. A bunch of cards. I think there's more Andromeda. Yeah, there is. And other stuff. Who is this? Air Machine? Marvel something. Look at this chandelier here. It's got skeleton hands on it. It's kind of heavy. I don't want to pick it up. I may drop it.
Care about the money. They just took that stuff for and got patient back.
And you can walk way back here in the back to a few more things back in here. That goes to a door. I don't know where that door goes, but pictures and stuff like that. And then I don't think this is actually meant like to go into to buy stuff from, but like storage. There's a poster right there for a George C. Scott film, and The Hospital. I never heard of that movie, but there he is right there in the black and white photo. Pretty cool. So my battery here is about to die, so I'm trying to just make the most of it and just walk through the entire store. It's not as big as the other one because it's not 2 floors, but it's still pretty big. What is that? Project Construction Book. Also, there's some copyright music playing in the background. I'm trying to talk over that, so I don't have to like do a lot of work to get over it. But yeah, I got 14% here. I'll put the address to this building too. It's on the same road as that Antique Emporium thing as the other store, and so I'll probably just tack this video onto that one. I mean, it's, yeah, but as you see, there's a second floor up there, but we can't walk up there because, like, for storage, I guess. There's a chandelier. Dang, look at that. Look at all that. God, it's a big chandelier. As you saw from the video, that the light did come on in the telephone booth. It is on now. There it is, and there's the telephone, and there's a phone book right there. It's pretty cool seeing that. There's a, beside Batman there, a boat, model boat. But here's about the whole length of the building. So here's the whole length of the building. A lot of chandeliers you can see hanging from the ceiling. There's a bottle soda, something, cola poster. And then you keep walking, keep on going, almost there, almost to the end. Pay no attention to the music. Pay no attention to the music now. Okay, there it is. Here's the end of it. Alright. Here we go. I guess I'll show you outside the building whenever we get out, but there's a door over there. There's the outside of this building, and I'll just, you know, you'll see both of them in the same video. Hopefully I show both of them pretty well. But I guess with that being said, have a great day. Take it away, Hayden. Have a great long 3-day weekend. Be seeing you.